Now, starting a business in the leisure or alcohol industry seems risky during these trying times, but that hasn't stopped one Cape Town businessman from turning a once dilapidated farm into a high-end restaurant and wine estate. Paul Seguka plowed all his savings into a 10-hectare farm in Franschhoek called Klein Goederust. While this is a remarkable achievement, the pandemic and its lockdown regulations pose major challenges. Now, just how do Seguka and his industry colleagues plan to safeguard their businesses? Well, eNCA's Monique Mortlock is following that story for us and joins us live. Monique, good afternoon. You know, it's a very inspiring story, but how does Paul plan on safeguarding his business as we now have entered the fourth wave?
You know, Paul's decision to purchase the Klein Goederust wine farm didn't happen overnight. He says it's something that happened after years of planning, of consulting with neighboring farms in the area in Franschhoek, and he knew that he wanted to purchase a farm in the Franschhoek area, where pretty much a stone's throw away he grew up on the farm, watching his mom, who was a farm laborer, toiling the land, and he knew that he didn't want to just be the child of a farm laborer. He wanted to own land, and he wanted to give opportunities to other people within his community, other children of farm laborers, to give them an opportunity to be part of a business venture. And when I spoke to him, he seemed quite optimistic about this new venture. It's a boutique restaurant and wine farm, and he said that while he knows the risks involved, he has been consulting with not only provincial government but also national government about ways in which he can safeguard his assets should there come another alcohol ban, which is something that the wine industry has been dreading. We know that the wine industry, specifically in the Western Cape, is a major economic driver, and it's lost billions of rands. And last week, my colleague Ronald Masinda spoke to various role players within the wine industry, and they informed him that within the first 48 hours of those travel bans being announced, the wine and tourism sector lost about R1 billion. And the Western Cape government has conducted a survey just speaking to people in the hospitality sector, and they found that about 77% of respondents out of about 625 businesses have said that they've had cancellations due to these travel bans, cancellations by foreign tourists. And we know that the UK playing a major role in the tourism injectors. But let's just take a listen to what Paul Seguka had to say when I asked him about his concerns about starting a business in this this uncertain time.
Aware of the challenges that we face and the fact that we are opening during a pandemic. But I think that South Africans are resilient. Vaccinations is happening. But most importantly is that we adhere to all protocols, and we can assure South Africans that coming to Klein Goederust will be a safe experience for them.
And just lastly, do you have any plans in place to safeguard against if President Cyril Ramaphosa in the future, that dreaded announcement of an alcohol ban, should he make that announcement? Do you have any plan Bs in place, any way to safeguard this new business?
Yeah, we are very fortunate that the Department of Agriculture, and specifically the Minister Togo Didiza, Deputy Minister Skwacha, and also Dr. Ivan Meyer have been on the farm, and we are in close contact with the department as a strategic partner in terms of advice and in terms of how to get our products out, even if there was to be a lockdown.
Monique, I wish you would have elaborated further how exactly these safeguards would apply. But thank you very much. That's our reporter, Monique Mortlock, there.